My name is Marina Bannister, and I'm the Director of Public Relations for Areto Labs. I'm pleased to be joined today by Casey Machin, the COO of Areto Labs, and Mark Campia, who's the VP Content of Prudential Center and the New Jersey Devils. Casey and Mark, thanks for joining me today.
Fan engagement is really kind of our biggest driver. And you look at this past season, we were second in the league in fan engagement, which I attribute some of that to Areto Labs because, when there's spam, when there's comments, things like that, there's less engagement for us because people don't want to go into the comments, particularly on Instagram, which is one of our biggest drivers of engagement rate. But if you get the ability to kind of filter those out and get rid of those, people are going to be more likely to want to jump in and
being able to auto moderate some of that stuff allows social media teams to do what they do best, and that's really engage and produce really good content, as we've seen with the New Jersey Devils. Anyone that follows hockey knows that they've done just a really incredible job, especially these past few years. And we've seen that, obviously, working with them over the last 8 months.
Particularly, when you talk about our Hockey is for Everyone nights, last season that was a big pillar for us. So Pride Night, Black History Night, Gender Equality Night, that sort of thing. When games like those come up, there'll often be a spike in comments that need to be handled. Our organization also has a strong DEI group, and they've come to us in the past with concerns over comments that are seen on our feeds.
To be able to grow your audience in a way that really abides by your community standards, but also generates a welcoming and safe environment for people all across the spectrum from all kinds of backgrounds that might not be your traditional, say, hockey fan.
When you look at online abuse as a whole, the NHL and its club teams, they rallied around a number of great causes. For example, Bell Let's Talk in support of mental health, Hockey Fights Cancer, that sort of thing. I kind of see this as kind of the next horizon, an opportunity to kind of combat online abuse and trying to getting ahead of the curve with it. Areto Labs has been so useful for us. Not only does it save our social team an hour and a half per game, after 8 months of partnership with them, we're seeing a 78% increase in authentic comments per post, which is amazing.
Thank you, Mark and Casey, for your words of wisdom today. Again, as Casey mentioned, definitely if you want more information or to be connected with either of our panelists, go to www.aretolabs.com, or you can also email hello@aretolabs.com, and we will triage your request accordingly. So thank you very much for having us today, and we will see you next time.